The circle. What is that circle? Are you sure you haven't
Oh
done
my
something to
God.
these?
What? That what? That is
Oh, dear.
absolutely outrageous.
We've got a nice plane here, though. Straight through the center. You can sort of go absolutely anywhere, apart from maybe power. But anywhere else is sort of on game.
Yep, gonna be interesting to see. We had a very action-packed game one on Erangel earlier on. In case you missed that, I would really recommend going back and checking it out. It was an absolutely crazy circle. But this one, I don't know. Well, interested to see where it goes. It's probably less likely to shift down to the South Island. We haven't been down to the South Island today. There's been a lot of teams dropping down there, but we haven't had a circle go down there. It doesn't look like quite as many teams are going to go for it this time. I think they've realized there's not a huge chance of the zone going down there. We've got S&D and what's that, Money team? Look like they're maybe contesting the bungalows here. But where's Bald gone? I guess Bald have gone... No, they've not gone for Millie. Are they... Where even are they? Oh, they're up at Roz. They're taking Roz.
Oh, yeah. I'm so confused there where they were. But you were right. They're taking these little apartment areas together, whatever you call these blue buildings.
Check out School, though. School's about to get spicy. We've got Team Big here and Main Gaming have both dropped at School. We have got two full teams. Lag has taken some early hits. Marcel with the K9 drops Pride. Iron Sight K9 hits Pride on the School roof and takes him down. Great work from Marcel there. That is the first one to go, and that is going to be from Main Gaming. So it's a 3v4 at the moment. Pride is stuck up there. All the rest of Main Gaming are off the roof now. It looks like Lag is heading up there. He's on half health, but he's got a shotgun. And let's see what he can do. He's going to be moving out. Or Marcel is running around with this K9. Oh, he ran past Lag. He didn't even see him. Not sure he even saw. No, he's turned around to wait for him now. So, oh, look at this. But now he's going to catch him. But that shot, glancing blow from Lag, it does finish him. Marcel's gone. Stento up on the roof as well. And they're going to get the revive on Pride here. They cleared that roof and down inside. Goosey takes down Noxy. Noxy's going to drop. So that is one down. Marcel's gone. One apiece for Main Gaming and Team Big here at School.
Yeah, you love to see it. At the same time as that fight's going on, Team 15 were taking on this fight with S&D. So that is Money Team fighting S&D right now. We get to see AK is sort of by himself now with 3 men on him. He's going to have the best of luck. He's got no elf. He's got himself a UMP. But actually, the support's coming in by Legends by behind. But there you go.
Stento's been dropped up at School, but Pride's come down behind. The one who was knocked right at the beginning. He's shot Horn God in the back with a K9, and he's finished off by Lag. And they might get Stento back up here as well. That leaves just Paddy Irish and Goosey up at School. Let's go and have a little check-in at this S&D fight that Nacho was just talking about. This is over at Baggins Bungalows, as we sometimes call them. We've got Andy, Blunt, and You're Just Better, or still going here. Yeah, they took down AK there, but I see Legends running in with the frag, trying to get in the window, but actually misses it. And he's going to get caught by Better there. That is not a good start from S&D. Are they down to it's just Paperboy left for S&D? That is not going to help them out.
Yeah, all these boys had SMGs, and they're so good at close range. Paperboy just let them know where he was as well. I'll be surprised if they don't just push for him. And they do. There's You're Just Better going for him. Now Andy's pushing himself around the side as well, taking the shots. Paperboy, he's got Blunt right in front of him, but Blunt is only one shot. If he pushes in, it's going to be very, very dangerous for him to do that. He's actually found a first aid as he walked in, so he's going to med up as the rest of the boys just try and push themselves in. There's the molly coming down. Actually got him on fire as well, so that's going to tick him just a little bit. He's going to have to med as well. Paperboy should be on fire as well. He's just going to be able to sit there for a little while and just pray that they walk in one at a time.
Yeah, that was so close to molly. I was waiting for him to put the molly through the door to hold him off. Does well to get one down, but he is going to go, and that is S&D out. First team eliminated in the final game of the day for S&D, so not fantastic from those guys. That is going to be them sitting where they sat in the leaderboard. They're not going to be moving up at all. This fight up at School still going on. It's kind of slowed down a bit. This was Main Gaming and Team Big up here in School. Does look like Paddy Irish and Goosey are the ones from Team Big. They're very close together here. Look at this scrapping. Look, Paddy Irish pushed out onto the balcony here, trying to find shots on Pride. Does put him very low. One more to connect is all it's going to take, and he does take down Pride. But Goosey's been caught by Stento inside and finished off with the Bison. Paddy's going to try and move around and get this confirmation. I don't think Stento's... Oh, he does as well. Oh, Lag caught him in the back. Lag jumped off the roof caught him with a shot just as he was diving in there to try and get the finish and the extra point on Pride. But that is Team Big out as well. So team's feeling a bit more, a bit more excitable this game. We've had two hot drops.
Last game, you play aggressive. You want some extra points. You try and do it. We could see effects on that hill trying to take some shots, but they finally pulled off. We see RMV. I think they want this win. They're rotating very, very early. They're getting themselves as center as they can. They know they can still get this win, so they're pushing themselves in. We can actually see KW have pushed one member on Dub Hub there by himself, and he's a 1v4 situation for Augie down there. He's going to have to try and get himself away. There is a US there if he needs it. He should be able to get in that and drive, but it looks like he's just going to wait a little while.
Yeah, I thought he was going to run off and try and bail out there, but he's going to try and hold it. I guess that means the rest of Dub Hub are on their way, and maybe he's going to... Yeah, he is going to get out there. Didn't seem like a brilliant idea. Yeah, like you say, RMV, they've made a rotation in. They've gone up onto the warehouses on the quarry, these new areas that were added to the quarry relatively recently, making it a bit of a better playable area. We've got two up top, and then they're running a split, and they've got two down the bottom as well. Or is this just Jamesy down the bottom? Okay, so where's their other one? Or have they got three at the top? So there's one of them off. Oh, Mushu's on his way in now, so quite late. And Augie's moving in the bottom here. Augie's going to get caught. Nope, Augie just keeps turning up.
He jumped out.
Yeah, he has got out, and he's going to be pinched here because Jamesy's down there as well. So does have a bit of backup from Chap, though.
Yeah, Chap is on the way now. He needs that support as quick as he can, but Augie is going to get caught in the middle here. He's got to be very, very careful. The rest of the boys are pushing up behind as well. You can actually see RMV Burnside being able to get one down first there, so that's a big play for him. Foxy getting that confirmed. Chap and KW, though, might be able to get Mushu as he's pulling him behind. I don't think they've heard him, though. They're not looking that way, so Mushu might be able to play. Actually, Brain there, getting the shots onto Mushu. That boy's now on a 1v3 instead. He needs the help from his boys.
Yeah, he's just got himself into a bit of safe position there too. I think he's going to have just enough time for RMV to move into position. He needs to be careful he doesn't get caught by Chap, but he has managed to buy enough time for himself to get RMV involved here. And this is a big fight going on. Dub Hub versus RMV early in game one here. So much early action going on. 4 up for RMV. Dub Hub lost one very early on, but I think both these teams look like they're pretty well looted out, but being quite patient with it. I think after they realized that Mushu was no longer isolated down there, they had a change of heart. Someone's got the radio on, or I think a turntable. Yeah. I think it was it's this UAZ that Dub Hub turned up in. It's got the radio on.
Dub Hub with the radio. I don't expect nothing less from a name like that. There we go. We can see that they have spreaded themselves apart, like you said. They don't know exactly where everyone is. And when you don't know where everyone is, that's when you don't want to push in. You've got to play a little bit smarter. So we can see the rest of our teams are rotating themselves in. Most of our teams actually seem quite safe. Core should be able to pick up a crate there by Snake if he's looking for it. But this circle, mostly in the water, going to push all the way back. So right now, only like half of the circle is actually playable.
Yeah, it is another big watery circle, much like game one, but down on the southwest this time rather than up in the northwest. I can see we've got, it looks like we're pretty chill. I can see actually, looks like Not Tux have got Bald quite nearby. Let's have a little look and see. Maybe Bald were trying to get to that same compound, or are they just holding up in the woods here? Nuka's scampering around in the trees. So I think, no, Bald, okay, so they're a little bit separated, but they are, close enough to engage here. We've got Bald, RXN, that's Team 6, Effects, Jack, Larry, and Kier, and then they're engaging Not Tux, who are very tightly grouped up on the opposite hill. Both teams looking like they're pretty up for this fight right now.
Yeah, they're sort of just waiting here for a little while. They don't want to get too overconfident. They don't know exactly where everyone is once again, especially in these woods and teams rotating. Is Pride keeping that shotgun? Or is that it's a K9? I thought it was keeping a shotgun. And I was like, oh, that's what a man. But no, there you go. The circle. What is that circle? Are you sure you haven't done something to these?
What? What? That is absolutely outrageous. That is absolutely
How much
outrageous.
playable area is in this circle? Like, you can't play that beach because it's just in the open. There's like 20% of this circle. Not even 20. There's like 10% of this circle you can actually play. I won't be surprised if we see every single team just bomb it into Primorsk.
Yeah, look at them all go. I mean, it's even worse than the first game. It's even, good for everyone watching and for us. The players are going to hate it. Well, the players who die on rotation, which is going to be a lot of them, are going to hate it. But oh my god, I can't believe that. Well, let's watch everyone crash in. We've got, this is Team Language Barrier en route. Who's ahead? Main Gaming. I mean, there was no one down in Primorsk. Nobody thought it was going to come down here. There's all sorts of drive-by action going on in the field. This is Tequila from Team Poon, exchanging some hits with Some X, who have also got Pizza Empire just around the corner, closely followed by Money Team, and who have also got the rest of Pizza Empire scampering around behind them as well. See who's managed to... so this position here for Team Language Barrier might work out, but I think they might end up sharing this compound. I think there's so little area to hold. I don't think they're going to get there all to themselves.
Absolutely mental. I can't believe no one's actually been dropped out of this drive-by just yet. The shots I can see on the map. There we go.
Nice spray by Nuka there. Yeah, drops beats as they were rotating around down that coast. They've taken a nice position up on the hill. Their UAZ has actually just rolled down into the sea, but good hits going in on. Gets Bambi as well. That was Nuka. Takes down Bambi. They're going to have to leave Bambi there. There's no chance to revive. Down on the beach. Good. This position's worked out quite well for Tux. They got there early and they've just been putting shots into everybody driving past.
Spree decided to pull into the one warehouse where the team was, and that's Team Funzy. He had 3 there to pick from, and he picks the wrong one. Puppy's about to bomb it in as well, right next to Stento, and he should be able to get the shots on him with that buys. He's going to jump off the edge. He's going to go for it. There's the hit fire shots by him. Takes Puppy down. There's just nowhere to go. You have to get it right. Reese is by himself now. KW now on the left side, pushing in, and Cora's shooting them as they push in, but there you go. Tags are just coming in. This is absolutely mental.
It is absolute carnage. KW pushing in. They got Tequila right next to them. Tequila is all in his own. There's Jads going through. I think, is he the only one left? He's on his own on a bike. That's Bot Squad. COR up on the hill putting down shots on Tequila, getting a nice knock there. It is anarchy. I've never seen anything quite like this. And when you look at the map, look how many teams are in this northwest area of Primorsk. We've got KW, we've got Poon, we've got Bald. It's just so many up in Main Gaming over there. That's going to be an interesting one. Oh, here comes Greggy on his way down to join the fun.
He's now going to drive in. Is he going to be able to get taken out of that car? KW on the side, but he's having just a nice stroll there. He's going to be able to just drive in, join up with his team. Naturally, Rebel Reese taking down Neuros as we can see Team Funzy. They went for the spread on the warehouses when they should have stayed there just a little longer, getting taken out. Most of our teams are in a good spot here. Our zone's about to move in 1 second. Will it give us a hard shift? Where's it going to end up? And it's going into Primorsk.
It is going down to Primorsk, and I just saw the airdrop from the plane come down in such a take the piss location. It's so far out to sea outside of the zone. If anyone wants to go for that, I'd be pretty surprised. So no airdrop in the middle of Prim. Oh, Larry getting caught in the open trying to move around outside by Greggy, but he gets away with it in the end. So yeah, quite spread going on from Bald. They got Larry effects. Jack and Kier all in separate vehicles. His Hauer is just, I think he's in the same building as Kier. He is. Yeah, Kier's upstairs and Hauer is downstairs, just staying very, very still. Stento's been taken out by Jack. Nice hits from Jack with the mini there on Main Gaming. Well, this is really going to throw a spanner into those. Where's Pizza Empire? We haven't really seen... Are they dead?
They're on the coast right now.
Oh, yeah, I see them, yeah.
Bunker area, right side, outside the circle. So it's going to actually be very, very hard from this. Could be upsetting. It depends where Not Tux decide to go. And Language Barrier, if they wait them out just long enough, they're going to have to drive out in front of them. This should be the play. Like, they should be dead on this next push as long as Language Barrier don't pull out too early.
I don't think Language Barrier know they're there. Language Barrier shuffling around without any idea that they're even here. And now they're getting punished for it. Yeah, they worked out. Well, I just don't know how they got away with that. They got a nice dip to keep their cars safe as well here, Pizza and Paya. But I think the thing is they're going to have to now charge in down this beach. But I guess Tux have moved off that hill slightly. If they move back to their previous position, then they'll have nice shots onto Pizza when they come in. But you're very surprised that Language Barrier were just not aware of Pizza and Paya there at all. But they've got... who did they lose? Oh, they lost Dutch in the end, but they have got 3 still up. And they got a couple of kills for it.
I'm just lost for words with this circle. I haven't seen a Primorsk ending ever, especially with this many people in. 41 people remaining. And we can see, there we go. Pizza and PLR are now on the move. Not Tux are not set up for this, so they're going to be driving around the coast. I don't know what they're going to do. They're going to have to try and pull up on a fight. Maybe stop at the bottom of this hill in this little dip. It looks like that's where they're going to pull him. Maybe they're going to take the fight, but Nuka is just above. He's got his AK. He's going to be making the calls there directly there. He's got a 4 times on at the moment. He's got to be careful. The drive-by's coming in. Is he going to get taken down? Unfortunately not, but there we go. They're so spread, not Tux. They need to be able to get one of these down, and they're not going to be able to do it as the rest of them drive into the compound.
Yeah, I don't know how they got away with that. They were just a bit unlucky with connecting, but their luck has now run out, I think, for Pizza Empire. Pride, they're lighting up Koki. That's from Main Gaming. So we've got Pizza Empire and, oh, it's a nice frag as well. Follows up, Finny gets the flush and takes down Polonara. And it's just going to be 2 left alive. Here we got Pride, Main Gaming versus the Stento gets taken down nicely, though. That's by Yoyas. So 2 of our higher ranking teams here tearing each other apart. Kayomi and Yoyas left for Pizza Empire. But it is very, very tight. Who we got left for Main Gaming? We've got... Have they got themselves a bit of space here?
Lag does have that shotgun still.
He does have the shotgun. He's just been taken down. Yeah, and they're going to go for that revive. They might get Polnara back up, actually, here. Somehow, they're going to get that revive.
Yeah, it's incredible. I can't believe they've been able to push in like that. We can see our circle has shifted a bit more up. It could come all the way out of Primorsk still. Not expecting it to, but it could. But language barrier now getting bullied on by not Tux. Buff Daddy is down on top of that hill. Nuka's trying to get involved, having a very good day, especially last game. And actually, there's a snipe coming in as I say it. Coming in by Parks there. What a snipe. Rowe actually was throwing a nade at the same time. He's taken out. There's only 2 members of Not Tux left.
Yeah, great hit there that took from, Parksy with the bow action in the end. We've seen some nice snipes coming in from Team Language Barrier today. Dutch was landing him last game. This time it's Parks him. And yeah, it's a 2v3. They've got Booth back up. He's not got the med down yet. And this is Revel right up, Lotus right up in Parks' face. He's not able to connect, but CT put down very low up on the hill there by Nuka. And he's got nice angles. They've got 2 of them very low. It's just Parks really to worry about. He goes for the stun, but gets caught with his gun open. And Lotus, just whiffs too many shots there. He's going to get caught. That leaves Nuka on his own yet again. He's got Booth down. And he is taken out in the end by CT. Nice spray from CT there with the barrel. And that is not Tux taken out in 13th place there. They were getting some nice kills, but Team Language Barrier have done well. They're going to be able to get Booth back up here as well. And they've got 5 kills on the board.
He's bleeding fast. They got to get him just in time. And there is no third pipe there. Not Tux. I felt like they should have had that if they waited a little bit more. Lotus and Nuka needed to communicate properly. That snipe coming in, though, made the play by Parks. Taking Rowe out of the game. Couldn't even get the res because of that nade. But there's so many people in Primorsk touching each other. It's so hard to see where the action's going to happen.
Yeah, just every building in Primorsk on this sort of western edge of it has people in. It's absolutely crazy. I mean, we've got... Pizza Empire is the one that surprised me. I thought we were going to lose the team at top there, but they kind of got away with that late crazy push with only losing 1 player. So Main Gaming got 2 and next door to them. I mean, Lag's still running that shotgun, and it might actually be a good idea given the circle that he's got. He's got 43 shells in it as well, which should keep him going. But yeah, a lot of teams still left alive. Oh, there goes Polonara. Pride getting a nice hit. So this could be big. Kayomi taking down. Pride's been absolutely slaying this game. Getting loads and loads of knocks. He's got 2 down. They need to try and close this out. Yo-Yo's going to move in there and try and get the revive. And I can see Lag is heading in there with his shotgun. I don't know if he's got any utility to use. Let's watch Lag. Here he is with the shot. He misses his shots though. Oh no. Gets caught by Yo-Yo. So now Pride is able to move in and takes out Pizza Empire in 12th place. So that leaderboard
3 kills
wide
well,
open.
So 3 points for them. And R&V are still alive. And they've got all 4 members up. And they're on the outside of this circle. If this circle is kind to them, they could get themselves a bunch of points. And it's looking good for them. Yeah,
4 kills as well for R&V. So they've managed to pick up a few points on the early rotations there. And like you say, if this circle starts to shift people out of Primorsk, it's going to work well for them. COR have got a nice position as well up on this hill. Just 3 left. I'm surprised they haven't managed to pick up some kills there, actually, with their elevated position, but not managed to find the angles they need. Hauer and Kierstarmer still sharing a building down here. They've been doing that, I think, literally for about 10 minutes. They've been in the same building. I don't think Hauer's really moved from the spot, but that circle was actually, it's gone down onto town.
Yeah, it's gone down onto town. You don't normally see a circle like this. Still a chance for it to pop out kind of towards language barrier. I'm not sure what is unplayable area here. There is space in this town for the circle to end. There's a lot of flat land, so we'll see if that happens. But right now, we can see, actually, TBS taking a fight with Larry. Larry is spread away from effects right now. It seems like they have a massive spread right now, Team Bold.
Yeah, they've been I've been running that spread for, I think, since they arrived in town, really. They've been split over quite a few different buildings. It's risky, but it gives you a lot of options, and it seems to have worked quite well for them so far. They haven't managed to pick up any kills, but they are controlling quite a big area. But yeah, it's going to be, I think these ones in town, I'd be surprised if we really see any more, kills or knocks coming. Well, maybe apart from Hauer and Kier, who've been sharing this building for God knows how long. Oh, Mushu gets hit by Chap. Nice hit there from Chap. He's the only one left from Dubhub. Gets a hit with his M24 on Mushu, and he's trying to, and he hits Foxy as well. He puts him so low. Oh, sorry, I thought it was a bit lower than that, but he is able to get that revive on Mushu. Dubhub Chap here, trying to get what he can for his team.
Yeah, he's now giving his position away, though, gets stunned, and they're ready to push Burnside. Jamesy, they want to push themselves in. They know exactly where this boy is if they were watching the kill feed as well. And, a team like RMV, they do. They know it's just one boy left. They've got to be careful, though. Language barrier on the side there. Chap's got a little bit of help from them boys over on that other side. They're not seeing him right now, so he is good for a little while in this shack. Yeah,
that is going to help him out. Language barrier going to have great height onto this engagement here, and RMV are going to have to deal with this. I think they've got a bit of space. Yeah, Burnside is just in here, so they don't have to rush through on this zone to get in, but when they do get off this spot, they're going to have to wipe out, and Mushu doesn't even have a helmet after that headshot that he took. So got to be careful. They're peeking that. They need to be aware that CT and Booth are up there. They need to clear out Chap, and then they need to figure out how they're going to deal with that frag's coming in right on a Mushu. Oh, it does do good damage, but not enough, and there's no way Chap's going to push out of there. With teams on either side of him. He's throwing everything he's got out the window, but I don't think that's really going to do the job. Can Foxy get this molly in? No, just felt a little bit too short.
Yeah, you got to be a little bit careful now as well, because Language Barrier might be able to get eyes on the shack, but they're actually fighting core across the map right now instead, rather than keeping an eye on their right. But if it's working, it's working. They've got 5 kills. They're absolutely smashing this game. And they see the trade shots coming in. They need to group up, stop this right side pushing along, and they should actually be decent for the next circle.
Yeah, good game from Team Language Barrier so far. We are going to get a new zone pop, so let's just watch that one coming. It's gone northeast. Okay, so this is going to start to get pretty spicy down in Prim, I think. It is heading up. It gives these guys who have been watching a bit more time to continue scrapping, but everyone down in Prim in the south is going to have to start shuffling up. That is going to be Team Funsies. I can see Pidge moving in here. There's actually Rebel Reese's in this building with him. I'm not sure he realizes. Reese has been here for quite a while. He's just chilling in the kitchen. He's actually prone behind the counter in the kitchen of the diner. And is anyone going to come in here? Oh my God, there's 2, Pigeon and Craig, both in here at the moment. Look at this. I'd love to see Pigeon come in here. This would be a real test of your reactions. They've not come in yet. Surely someone's going to do it. I guess they're not really worried about looting right now, so they might just leave this. There's a very tempting molly on the counter and a frag, but they haven't gone for it just yet. We'll keep an eye on that play zone at the moment, and let's see. I think Reese. I'm guessing Reese is the last one left on his team. That's Some X.
Yeah,
this is the last member of Some X.
He is last alive. He's got a Bison, though. 53 bullets. If there's a gun you want in a 1v2 situation, having them 50 bullets will do it. I don't know if they're going to come in, though. They don't really need loot. If they open the door, though, they're going to see it's unlooted. They're going to see that molly, that nade on the table, and that's going to bait them right in. So we'll have to keep a cheeky little eye as the rest of the boys push themselves into the circle.
Yeah, I'd love to see them come in, but yeah, I feel like if they've not come in by now, then it's probably not something they're going to do. Looks like RMV have made their move across the road, actually. They've got themselves... Let's get up here. They're up in the northwest, and we've got vehicles moving down here. This is, what, Bot Squad, I think we're driving a little bit there. DMR and co. So this is, okay, cool. Pigeon and co. They're putting shots on COR. Rotating around the back. That's great hits on Nips. Reese is staying put. I thought Reese might jump out, but he's hanging tight. Effects actually stole that kill in the end on Nips. He gets the confirmation there. So COR not having their best game again. This one, they've got 2 down the bottom. Trials and Snake are moving in from the south here, but they're just getting pushed through the open here. And I think they're going to start to get picked apart by some of these guys holding the stronger compounds.
Yeah, I'm still just watching Reese. I'm going to be sitting here the whole time. I want to see if they finally walk in. So it's all you on the other side, Ben.
Yeah, if they go near that door, just yell at me, and I'm ready to get back there.
It's open.
I want to see it. Shots coming in on Trials there. So this is RMV. They've moved across to the sort of roadblock, the checkpoint across the road. Chap is still going. He actually just knocked CT with his M24. That's from Team Language Barrier. CT taken down. Hopefully one of his teammates gets the memo to revive. And Jamesy takes down Booth. Actually, 2 of TLB are down at the moment. And is Parks needs to stop shooting and get reviving. Booth is going to bleed really quick as well. He's on, what, 2nd or 3rd knock. Booth is gone. He's not going to make that. He's going to have to get CT back up. So Team Language Barrier falling apart a little bit, but they got good kills. So but there is one more on the board for RMV. Could be a vital point for them. They got 5 at the moment. I can't believe Chap is still alive. He's still in that shack and going strong.
Oh, Core might open the door instead. Now he's pushed into there, but he hasn't opened it just yet. He's just on the other side. Is he going to go in? It's so intense waiting for these people to push.
Yeah, he is just there. I love the like security camera style view you can take. Just putting the camera up in the corner. Oh, he's moved a bit. Did that give it away? No, he's hanging tight. So it doesn't look like anyone's going to fall for Reese's trap. He is. I think he's got bored. He's going to come out behind him. Is he going to go around that way? He'd have to go through the blue. So no, I think Reese is going to go the other way. He may now fight. He's going to find a fight. He's going to get a kill surely. Yeah, he does on trials. That is 1 more point for Rebel Reese, but he's going to get caught now by Snake, I think, was putting shots to the Groza off to one side. He is the last remaining player from COR, and this circle, the next one that's going to pop, or as this one, I should say, slowly closes in, is forcing everybody north. Now we've got Team Funsies pushed up here near Pride's, the last remaining player from Main Gaming. Here we are with Effects. They've still got, Bald have still got all 4 players, just 1 kill on the board, but they've got the numbers, so going to get busy on this north edge of town as we run out of room to hide.
Yeah, watch it right now. Larry's going to push himself around the corner, takes down Jades with that barrel, getting 1 there. Greggy is in the window, though. Greggy didn't spot Larry in time. Larry only has bandies. He's just going to play for kills instead. There's Fulham right in front of him. If you can see him healing right now. That Slayer takes him down. Larry going huge, but he's now in the blue. He's played for that instead. But he's actually still going to be able to work his way in as the rest of the boys go for fights. He's going to take down Greggy as well. Larry going absolutely huge for getting taken down by Hoa, who's been sitting in that building for at least 2 years.
Yeah, Hoa finally managed to pick up a kill. Great play from Larry there. Oh my, there's just fights absolutely everywhere. Jack has been caught here by guards who was up in that building for ages from Poon. Not too many of those lads left. They're quite split actually. So Hoa here has taken down Larry. Took down Larry. Guards took down Jack. There's just so many weird splits going on. So actually, sorry, Team Poon has still got 3 left. They're just really spread out. So there's our new zone, by the way. Howard trying to move in here. He's got shots coming in from all angles. Where's my DMR? Is hiding in this shack all on his own. He's the last remaining player from the bot squad in this shack. Howard just outside it. Keir Starmer in the 2 stack just behind. And then RMV still looking quite strong up on their hill here. 4 remaining, 6 kills. And another knock there.
Yeah, RMV, they really want to get this win. You know, being able to finish this game strong should take them to that first place on the leaderboards. They're playing for all of it. You can see James here, he's got his 6-time scar. Absolutely beaming right now. 7 kills for these boys. They've got the circle as well. They can lock every single person in just across this road pretty much.
Yeah, they're in a really nice position here to try and take this one home. They, like you say, doing well with that Scar 6X, and KW just really groups up in there. Oh, Reese getting a knock on Craig Cake. So Reese has done well with his Bison. I'm surprised he actually managed to make it across. Oh, no, there you go. Commentator's curse. He is taken down the end by Pride from Main Gaming. So, I mean, 10 kills from Main Gaming, actually. They've only got 1 left, but they got 10 kills. So, that's a decent amount of points for those guys. Don't write them off. Oh, God, here we go. Who have we lost now? That was Goober and Howard going down. So that is that was Killfeed Warriors who are getting eliminated there by RMV. And now it's just Salt left, I think, from... Oh, Salt's and Guards still going, but Guards is in that 3 stack still. But Salt here, he is getting pinned back. But he... Oh, I thought he was going to find some safety, but DMR comes out of the shack. No, through the window of the shack. And takes down Salt in the end, leaving just Guards alive for Team Poon here.
Yeah, RMV now trying to bully down on that place as well. Effects there. But where my DMR? Last on Team 11 once again. The bot squad, the king of the bots in this building now. Going to try and make some plays. Probably just sit here for a little while, see if we can pick anyone up. But most of our teams are now eliminated. There's only 11 alive.
Yeah, 6 teams, 11 alive. It's kind of crazy. There's just bitty teams down the bottom, really. It is going to be... looks like it's going to be RMV's game unless something goes terribly wrong for them. They've got such good position up on the hill. I mean, Team Language Barrier is still going. CT's just got Parks back up. All Guards taken down, Effects there, and Starmer gone as well. So that is Bald RXN gone. We've got Guards here. They're on 7 kills for Team Poon. Going to be nice points for them. That was Jamesy taken down. DMR is gone. So just 3 teams left, and it's 4 for RMV, 2 for TLB, and just 1 for Poon, who is guards, who is pretty well pegged back in the circle right now.
Yeah, this is our last circle. It's moving in. They've got about a minute to make plays. You can see the smokes coming out there by Team 5, Language Barrier, but they're now getting pushed. That smoke's giving away their position. Foxy and crew, they want them out of the game. Foxy's leading it, and don't worry, Mushu's got a nade.
Yeah, brilliant frag from Mushu there, and I think CT was just moving in from the zone, and the frag put him down. Zone finished him off, and this is going to be RMV moving in, all 4 of them, trying to find an angle on guards. I'm not sure what guards can really hope to do here. He's going to sit here as long as he can, but the zone isn't in his favors either. He's got smokes going out. He is trying. God bless him, he's trying, but he's got 4 very decent players putting shots into him, and this could be it for RMV. And in fact, Foxy's, he's not being patient. He's moving in, doesn't even let him get down the stairs, and he is going to take him out. That is going to be RMV taking the victory on the final game of the day of the TBG Cup.
13 kills for RMV. They wanted that win. They absolutely smashed it. I'm pretty sure they got it. Our leaderboard will take a little bit of time to update, but absolutely crazy circles today. Been amazing to watch and spectate. I couldn't really have asked for much better circles to watch.
Yeah, absolutely crazy circle. Two really just bonkers Erangel circles. They're made for very good viewing. I'm not sure our players will be quite as happy with them as we are, but definitely good watching there. RMV taking home the dub there. That was Tequila and Co. is Team Poon in second. Team Language Barrier in third place. Great result for them. Where's My Dear Maha and Co. That's Bot Squad in fourth. Bald RXN in fifth. Stento and Co. of Main Gaming in sixth. COR in seventh. And Killfeed Warriors down in eighth there. I can see it. Right. It's time for the leaderboard. The leaderboard has updated, so let's have a look and see what the result of TBG Cup 2 is after game number 5. It is going to be RMV up the top. As we suspected, they're on 67 points, 40 kills, and that's Pizza Empire in second place on 54. So they pulled out 13 points on Pizza Empire there in the end. SumX grabbing third place there. That is a real nice move from SumX there. They just snuck into that third place, I think, for the last game. So 41 points there, 24 kills. Main Gaming on 34 points, just 4 points behind SumX. We've got Dub Hub, another 3 points back in fifth. Team Poon in sixth on 32. Money Team on 31. And the Bot Squad on 26 points in 8th place. Then moving just further down to the rest, then we've got SND down in 9th on 25. Bald RXN just 1 point behind in 10th. Then TLB in 11th. Not Tux, COR, Team Funsies, KW, and Team Big. Oh, great display there. Congratulations to RMV on taking the victory there. Great display from them. Very close in the end with Pizza Empire and SumX. But RMV with that nice finish in the last game there, just able to do it despite the crazy circles that we saw today. Here's the kill leaders, by the way. Koyomi from Pizza Empire taking the top kills, 17. Pride in second with 13. Then Burnside, Rebel Reese, and Jamesy with 12. And the damage leader was Komi again, 2200. Then Prize, then Foxy, then Contra, and then Chap. So as we talked about earlier, no one really running away with the kill leaderboard. Nothing too crazy, I think. Just shows how nicely balanced the lobby was today. That is going to be that for today. I don't think we have anything else to do. So I'd just like to say a final thank you, Nacho, so much for joining me, mate. It's been an absolute pleasure. Hopefully you'll come back and join us again in the future.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me.
You're very, very welcome. Are you doing it?
Definitely.
When's your next casting event?
Not till next Tuesday, I think.
Oh, nice. You got
doing PCL. We're splitting the PCL up into 2 different hosting groups rather than us all doing it 4 days a week. So
nice. That is a good shout. You can rest your voice for a few days, yeah, try and.
I did get my voice back. It was just that first game. I needed to warm it up.
Yeah, bit of a frog in your throat. I've been there. Right. Yeah, cool. All right. Thank you so much, dude, for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you, everybody, for watching today. It's great to see so many people hanging out, supporting things. Sorry, there's probably some subs I should read out. Sinster, thank you for the 44 months. Beth Marshall, thank you for the 8-month resub. Jobs, thank you for the 27 months. Ferry D, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you for all those today. You've been fantastic. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out. Thank you to the players. You've all been great. Thanks to everybody who's helped out. Thank you to Twire for maintaining and running our leaderboards. They've been amazing. Shout out to Trisha from Twire, has been helping out as a lot with having those cool leaderboards we've been using. And thank you to PUBG for supplying the prizes, we've got some PUBG merch drops that are going to be going out to RMV for winning, and I'll pick my play of the day to give one to as well. Maybe Puppy might get the play of the day. Make him feel a little bit better. But shout out to Dan from PUBG for sorting those out. So thanks everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Don't forget to leave any feedback you might have on the Discord, whether you're a viewer or a player. And I'll be back on Monday next week for some more streaming. And that is all from me. We'll see you next time. Take it easy, everybody. Bye, bye, bye.